it's Sayori, my neighbor and childhood friend. She's the type of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But I guess it kind of works out because they've known each other for so long.
Hey! I overslept again, but I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, MC.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori.
By the way, MC, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
Huh? That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. I mean, Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to use her mind, at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. Guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori?
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed!
You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, that you could come to my club?
Sayori?
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Mimi.
Sayori's the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. And since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yay! Let's go! Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously, you bought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, MC, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that.
Well, it's nice to meet the both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monika. Is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, MC.
We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. She was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me feels a little... You too, Monika.
Come sit down, MC. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I get a little too excited.
How about I make some tea as well?
Okay. Are you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa, so cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know, just hurry up and take one.
It's delicious.
Is she waiting for me to take a bite? The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thanks, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe, but not for, you know, you.
Alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a nice cup of tea help you enjoy a nice book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not... I mean that... You know...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
So what made you consider the literature club?
Dang it, I was afraid of this question. But something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that Sayori practically dragged me here. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Make sure you feel right at home, okay? After all, as the president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to make your own club? I mean, you could be a board member of any other major club. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics from the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling my dream.
Monika really is a great leader.
Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. So you have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival much more important. I'm confident that we will all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know it.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. But even so, it looks like I'll be staying at the literature club for a while.